Hey everybody, George from Scratch Golf Tips here today, and I'm going over 3 simple ways and 3 different ways that people can eliminate the slice from their golf game. I know that this is an issue that a lot of people struggle with, so today I'm going to just be isolating 3 different reasons that someone can slice, and once you find out what reason you are slicing, it's much easier to finally get rid of that slice. So stick around for the rest of the video. I'm going to show you all 3 ways, the 3 most common ways a golfer slices. So today I'm going to be using the driver here because it's one of the best ways to show the different slices, and the slice is most accentuated with the driver. So the number 1 way that people will slice, and it's one of the easiest ways to fix, is the way that their club head lays on the ground. If you lay the club head on the ground open like this and you come across, the ball is already going to slide across your face like that, which makes a side spin, and a side spin goes out and it curls off to the right if you're a right-handed swinger. So if you lay the club like this, all you gotta do, just close it down like so. It may feel awkward, it definitely will feel awkward, but once that club head is closed down in your hands, if you can strengthen this right here, close that grip, strengthen it, and then come through with the club head like this, that in itself eliminates a lot of the side spin just on the club face level that promotes that slice that nobody wants. Next factor into a slice is the swing path, or the path in which the club head will go throughout the entire swing. I, coming from a baseball background, had a lot of issue with this when I first started. So what you want to see right here is a nice inside to out swing path. But me, coming from a baseball background, I wanted to swing like this. Because I'm coming from out to in and across the ball like so, that again is going to promote that side spin. So what you want to do is, there are a couple ways that you can focus on this. My best advice would be getting this right arm and just focusing on keeping it closer to the body, which will allow you to come in at a lower and less across angle. A great drill to promote this is just getting the club head cover for your driver and tucking it under your arm, and it's gonna feel awkward, definitely, but swinging with that. It's fine if it comes out at the end, but if through impact it stays there, that means that your club will be coming inside of the ball. It'll actually promote a little baby draw, which is what you want with the driver 9 times out of 10. It'll create that draw and thus eradicate the slice. So that's the second way that you can do it. The final way that a slice happens is coming steep over the top and kind of getting on top of or covering the golf ball. In my personal opinion and seeing other people's swings, this way gives you the most dramatic slice. Looking at this from a face-on view, what this will look like, what the slice swing will look like, is something like this. You're gonna bring the club back, and then you'll jump out in front of it. When you jump out in front, your hands will normally come out, making that steep downswing that will accentuate your slice. What it'll also do is, if my hands are out here, they're out front, so I'm de-lofting the club, which is never good, especially with a driver, unless you want to hit a low trajectory. But also, you can see where that club is. That club face is really open, which I talked about in tip 1. You can't have an open club face for a slice. The best way to eradicate this is pretty simple, it sounds simple at least, is to hang back. Keep your upper body back a little bit in the swing. So next time you're at address with the driver like so, maybe just hang back just a little bit. It might feel awkward at first, but then you can really feel a much smoother swing path. On tour, you can see this in Rory McIlroy's swing. McIlroy being one of the best drivers on tour, he'll stand into the ball and he'll do this little move right before his backswing. That's all he does. It's just this little, he straightens out this front leg like so, and then that allows him to hang back, and then he can explode through the swing from there. Now that you have these 3 bits of knowledge, what you need to do is go to the driving range and isolate all 3 of these variables. If you can isolate all 3 of these variables, you can find out which one is most likely leading to your slice. If what's leading to your slice is simply a grip change and closing down the club face a little bit, then that's very good, that's easy to fix. However, some of you might have 2 or all 3 of these leading to your slice, and then it'll take a little bit more work, but at least you know what to work on. The hard part about improving at golf isn't putting in the work, it's finding what to work on. So by isolating these variables, you're exploiting what causes your slice, and then you can work on it and work on the opposite feeling. It may feel unnatural, but as time goes on, it'll get much easier. And then you can have that little baby draw or that straight ball, or even a baby fade with the driver like everybody wants. Thank you all for watching this video. You should see a subscription button on the left side of your screen. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, we're posting 2, 3, maybe even 4 times a week. Plenty of good golf content if you're looking to get better at the game. Also, there's a recommended video that YouTube gives you on the side of your screen, so feel free to watch another. Thank you all for watching. Take care and play well.